All right, next is Mina. Interesting. Mina should also not be too bad. Mina should not be too bad. Let's run it. For Mina... Oh, do we dare try something like Dairy Plant? It seems like that'd be too scary. We know the whip is also scary in Gallow Tower. You can definitely go up. It's difficult to come down. But we could always start by going down and then going... We're not going to do Bone Zone. Yeah, I know. I skipped it too quickly. Capella Magna could make sense. Who else are we going to have here? We're going to have Lita, which can... Lita late game could be rough. Pepino should be an easier one. I think we're going to go Dairy Plant. You know what? No, hold on. Hold on. We take Mina into Gallow Tower. Start with Silent Old Sanctuary. What's the pool cap on Whip? Is anyone aware? Home. Cracked Orb. Spinach. And a Labrador. Corona's box. I think it's like... Is it 15? I have 15 in my mind, but I don't know if that's correct. That's why we're doing a harder level, and we're likely going to go with extra curse. We go slash. 30. Oh, with 30 we can take beginning. So then we go with this, we go slash, and we go beginning. And we go full helicopter build. And then duplicator, yeah. Seems good. Gotta play the numbers. That's fair. That's fair. Let's keep going with more cooldown for now. So that even when the cooldown is low, we're still actually pretty high cooldown. Candelabrador. Again, the reason that we're going south first is because it's harder to go south. We're going to go down, collect everything down at the bottom, and then we'll work our way back up again. We don't really need to level up that much right now. Extra projectiles. I love that. So cool. Yeah, too easy. Limit Break just makes the game too easy. Limit Break is fun for experimenting and breaking the game. It's not fun for challenges because it just makes the game too easy right now. Once there's like an endless mode or a challenge mode or something like that, where it's actually difficult even with Limit Break, then I think it'll be okay. Although one of the biggest problems with Limit Break is that it just like becomes too difficult to understand. Like the noise is too heavy because you end up with weapons that just completely fill the screen. Spinach. I saw some comments that like limit break makes the game so easy it's no longer fun, which I find really interesting. That to me is like the equivalent of saying Contra has the Konami code, which makes the game too easy, so it's not very fun. Like if you want to make the game harder, it's not hard to make the game harder. And if the point is to like see just hilariousness, Limit Break is good for that. But if you still want things to be hard, just don't use Limit Break. And also, well, don't use power-ups or something. Plenty of ways to make the game harder. Going south is harder, is what I said. North is easy because the whips go north. Alright, we've almost got both arrows. And then we can start going. And we don't have to get... we shouldn't level up that much, I don't think, heading north. And we'll have enough time to get there. Again, none of the other items really matter. The only one that actually benefits us at all, I guess the heal kinda does. But it's really the silver ring, which helps, because it gives us more area. All the other stuff is just a buffer, so we don't have to level our curse so quickly. Spellbinder. What do we have open still? Luck and Toronto's Box. I want to keep Toronto's Box relatively low right now in levels, because I don't want to accidentally grab a chest and have it already max out the curse, because I think that would be difficult for us to handle right now. Spellbinder. Spellbinder. Once we have Slash, then I feel like we're in a much better spot to go full curse. For now, we're gonna do Toronto's Box a little bit. Spellbinder does not affect Bloody Tear. It's literally just a thing to level right now. We're getting touched. Touched by a Cape Angel. The sequel series to the original, Touched by an Angel. You know, that was super popular where I grew up. Everyone loved Touched by an Angel. I did not love it, personally. I thought it was way too over the top. Do you think there will be a new character? Yes. I don't even think it. I don't need to think it. I know there will be new characters. Because it's in the development plan. We're in patch 8.0. We will get to 1.0 this summer, probably the end of August. Or mid to end of August. And at 1.0 there will be more characters. There will be a new game mode. There will be at least a couple more weapons, I think. I don't know if there will be another accessory. I think we might be fully capped on accessories, but I don't know that for sure. That's also true. Like, you have to beat the game in order to get Limit Break. And we still don't know what the new game mode officially will be. They've said it's going to be something around Endless Mode, but it's not been, like, officially confirmed exactly how that's going to work. Okay, so we want Slash first, and then we'll get Beginning second. Okay, there's Slash. Very, very, very important. That way we regularly crit, and some of our crits do more than 500 damage. Pretty important. So we're going to level everything except for Toronto's Box. And I think here on out, we refrain from getting chests until later, because they just don't really add any value. And we are about 2/3 of the way from the bottom to the top. Oh, there's the other egg. Gotta get those eggs. Let's level the minor curse first. And honestly, this might be too much. This might have been, we might be pushing our limits here, but I feel like maybe we'll be okay. Did we just get 100% curse? We did. That's exciting stuff. Let's keep going north and pray for mercy. The nice thing is that we do have heals, which are pretty valuable for us. And this is still, like, looking okay. I am a little bit worried about final shrimp wave. The shrimps do get big, they're going to be very fast, and they're probably not going to get one shot. Wait, did we just pass? We just passed the projectile speed. Hold on. Now let's go. Now we can level projectile speed a bit. The one other saving grace will be that not only are we going to heal with our whip, but we can heal through leveling. We turn off guides. Oh, they're there. Oh, they're at the top. If you were going to invent a game, or invent a weapon, I still would like a homing weapon. We don't have a homing weapon. Like a slow moving homing weapon would be cool. Every character can kill the Reaper now. This is the truth. The extra health... Oh my gosh, that guy just completely annihilated us. We have to kill him quickly. Means tanking hits from all these other guys. Okay, that might have just maxed us out. Oh man. Always chicken. Just got wild, guys. Now we see if we pushed ourselves too hard. There's the egg. Seems to be okay right now, but man, who knows? We do have one Metaglio left. And one more Cape Dude left. All these shots are going to be miserable. Okay, we got a level. Okay, we killed Gallo. Good news. Okay, I think we're going to dodge the cape. I think it's too scary. And we're going to kind of slowly move vertically now. Oh crap. Wait, did it just glitch and not do chicken? Again, we're gonna go slowly north. And I think with like a steady north movement, we should be fine. With the knockback, which is just really, really big. Even at its smallest size, Whip is still protecting us from the south. A Whip NATO. I'm still thinking beginning makes sense. Because we just get more whips at a time. It's an extra 3 amounts. Which seems really, really powerful. I don't think we're hitting 30 right now. Because they last so long. They like are gone almost instantly. Yeah, even when they're small, they're still protecting us pretty well. Feeling pretty good about this, actually. Very, very difficult for them to break through. Why would beginning make me heal less? I think we're still gonna hit just as fast. They're just gonna overlap. There'll be more overlap. No crab yet. Well, I know it's only the first whip hit, but I think they're still... Like, right now, we have 3 whip hits that are, like, overlapping at a time. Okay, there's the, Arcana. Not dying yet. There he goes. Okay. Well, I mean, what else would we get? I don't know what else we would get other than beginning. I guess we could get... Game Killer. Saraband of Healing is actually not a bad idea for double healing. So it's Game Killer, Beginner, or Saraband of Healing. Game Killer allows me to get some extra shots. I think Game Killer. Yeah, the other nice thing about Game Killer compared to the others is that Game Killer will stop us from leveling up, so enemies won't get stronger. Which is pretty useful. Man, the knockback is like surprisingly effective, but they are getting hit by like 4 whips at the same time, so it makes sense. Alright, we got another little while of these explosions. Good. And we are not killing any... Oh my gosh. Don't die. Oh my gosh. We just got melted. Damn. Okay, that was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice. We just got obliterated, guys. I think the curse is too much. We didn't do enough damage. Huge doubter payout, yeah, that was a... Oof. That was a surprise. I was not expecting to just get overran like that. That was crazy. Even if it had hit from below, it still wouldn't have saved us. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to do Gala Tower again. Wow. I think we have to banish... I think we have to banish the... the box. I think we do everything the same. We just banish the box and then we're fine. Oh, this is all garbage. I'm going to banish Crown. But otherwise, we play the run identically. Guess more clover. Let's just go south. I'm not going to worry about this. We're going to level up enough. Let's just get everything the fastest that we can. It would have also been nice to have the extra health, but it would not have saved us. It was just too much curse. Got him. Okay. More luck. More luck. Oh crap! Discard. We don't need it. It will affect some things though that we don't have it. I just realized that we can't pick it up until we've gotten a full set, and we didn't have a full set yet. We need duplicator and we need Verona's box. There we go. Go all the way to the bottom as quickly as we can. And then we can chill until... we have a full set. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that. Still in a spot where I'm not 100% certain what we're going to do after we finish the starter challenges. I do want to do the hardcore run. That's definitely on the agenda. Maybe we do, maybe we start doing like viewer choice runs. We can always mix in some Twitch trap plays. Until there's finally like the new mode. And I really am hoping that there is a daily challenge mode or something like that. That would tremendously help the longevity of the game. We'll do some Twitch chat plays after we successfully complete this run. Okay, so this is the bottom dweller. We're good, we have everything we need. We just gotta grab this and start running. And now we do a northward journey. We've gone south, discovered what there was to find, and now we gotta return home again. And make some friends along the way. Well, I feel like there are like 3 types of Vampire Survivors players right now. Or streamers, I should say. There is the Vampire Survivors streamers that play the game until they get all the achievements that are available at that time. What do you mean no gold ring? I got the gold ring. Okay. I was like, what? I don't think I discarded it. So there's the ones that play it until they finish all the achievements at the moment they play it, and they never touch it again. And I think that's probably like at least a solid 50% of the people that stream this game or have streamed this game. They play it until they kill the Reaper or until they get all the achievements, and then they are done and they never come back to it again. Then there's the second type that play it until they get the achievements, and then they stop and they wait for an update, and then they play it when there's an update. And that was me-ish about like a month and a half ago. And then there's like me and Dex and a handful of other players who just keep playing the game. Keep playing the game because reasons. And in order to make the game enjoyable for myself, I need to do challenges. Otherwise, I will stop playing, like I did before. Leaderboards got me a while. Like, leaderboards got me there for a while. But, I mean, you guys saw, I started to not like leaderboards. And I much prefer this style of doing, like, completionist-style challenges instead. But I'm still saying, I would go super super happy if we were to have a daily challenge. Because then it would give me a reason to do at least something during my streams. We're also in this weird like period where there's like not a lot of like new good games that are coming out that at least fit what I'm trying to do. Like there was like the wave of like There, it is a big whip. There was a wave of the Swarm survival games that all came out after Vampire Survivors came out, and then we've kind of had this like lull period where there's not really much, and there's also not been like a lot of other like since V Rising. There's not really been another game that's like become super popular. I think even Fall Guys is having like a resurgence. I've been seeing a lot of Fall Guys. Lara's been playing Fall Guys on the Switch. So I'm in this like waiting period. The lull period, yeah. Monster Hunter. Yeah, I need to get back into Monster Hunter World. Or at least I need to finish it. I really liked it when I played it, but... Oh wait, did I miss the Arcana chest? Nate, you doofus. Just saw that. Oh my god, it's like so far down. Yeah, I'm in the weird state right now where like I love Satisfactory. I'm having a really good time with it. It does not get views at all. Like, I mean, it kind of does, but it's like anywhere from 1/5 to 1/10 the views of Vampire Survivors on the channel. So I think I can always have like 1 second game that I play. But having, like, trying to, like, fit multiple alternate games, I think would be too difficult. It is such a great game. I mean, it would have been great if I had gotten into the game when it first came out. I think I would have been able to get more traction with it. But I'm still happy. I'm enjoying it. You get low-key disappointed that I play Satisfactory? Or low-key disappointed with how I play it, or what? Yeah, my background is less engineering and more just like pure supply chain. Which I feel like that game is like really fits into that. My brain works like that. I mean, that's why you know, my style in the game is like I will completely tear apart and restructure my factory, and I'm all about that, trying to have a central, massive, super efficient factory. It's like I'm probably one of like a handful of people that like the exploring is like a distraction from like improving the quality of my factory. You get disappointed with the viewers. Okay. I see what you mean. Well, I mean, people should watch what they want to watch. I mean, there's... In the end, like, I watch what I want to watch. If I were to watch a streamer and they played a game I just wasn't interested in, it would be hard for me to keep wanting to watch. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. And certainly there are games that I discovered because of content creators who played them, that played other games that I liked. So, I mean... But yeah, like, I don't think people need to watch just because they like me. I also agree with people should watch games they enjoy watching. How did you upgrade the whip? It started upgraded. This Mina starts with it by default as the bloody tear. I think one thing I am going to do though is I'm going to trim Satisfactory into smaller videos. It's hard. It's hard because a lot of that time is just going to be like there will be multiple episodes of me grinding out the same factory changes. But I think the longness of the videos is also very like off-putting. So if they were like 30 to 45 minute videos, I think they would get more traction. Certainly I saw that with the starter weapon challenge versus the hardcore challenge. The starter weapon videos have done so much better, and I think it's a lot of it due to most of them being around 20 minutes long because we play hurry mode. I'm zero talking about the run right now. Hope you guys are okay with that. Mostly because at this point there's like not much to talk about with the run. We're almost, by the way. We're almost, by the way, ready to get the final Arcana. And I think with the lower amount of curse, we should be okay. One thing I did notice, though, is I didn't feel like beginning actually made a significant impact. So I am seriously considering swapping from beginning to Saraband of Healing for survivability. I don't know what's the better one, but I just didn't see a lot of impact out of it. Oh, I chose Game Killer. You're totally right. I think I'm going to choose beginning this time then. Game Killer didn't add that much impact. I can't tell if beginning just added a lot or not. Hard to say. It seems relatively similar. Like, I wonder if we were capping out before. I don't know. Hard to say. Helicopter does go whir. Truth. Hold up to win, I think, at this point. I don't think that I will. I think we'll be fine. I expect we'll be fine. This does mean we'll get to a higher level, but I think the exchange is that we'll get healed every time we level up, which is also pretty good. I've actually been playing a lot more games off stream than I normally did. I played, what was it called? I'll have to tell you guys, I would highly recommend it if you have not played it yet. It's on Xbox Game Pass. As soon as we're done with this run, I will tell you guys the name of the game. But basically, it's an RPG. It's very similar to... Did any of you play the detective RPG where you wake up and you're not wearing pants and like half the game is dialogue in your own mind? What is that called? It's called the... No, not LA Noire. It's an RPG. Damn, what is it called? And you pick, like, your stats are like... Yeah, Disco Elysium. So, it's very similar to Disco Elysium, but you played in a spaceship. If you guys not played Disco Elysium, Disco Elysium is amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend. If you've not played Disco Elysium, go play Disco Elysium. It's freaking amazing. One of the best games to come out, I think, in like the last 5-6 years. It's hilarious. It's also like crazy trippy. And anyway, but I played a game like that. In fact, I played it earlier today. It was a sit down, play in one session game, but you play it on a spaceship. Is it something like something Sleeper? Oh, I can't remember. Also, this is like very, very scary. Can we stand here and be okay? I don't know if we can. We might be in trouble now. This might be the wave that gets us, because these guys have no knockback. We only have 12 seconds left. Maybe we can make it if we move well enough. The next wave should have knockback, though. So as long as we can kind of chill... Looks like we're killing them at an okay speed. Citizen Sleeper, yes. Citizen Sleeper is what I played today. It was actually really fun. It was like a 3-hour play, so it wasn't like that long of a game. Or maybe 4 hours. I can't remember, 3 or 4 hours, but I really enjoyed it. Really interesting game. I like Detroit Become Human. Lara did as well. I know a lot of people don't like it, and there are certainly things I didn't like about it, but I thought in general it was pretty good. I don't know how I feel about them making a Star Wars game, though. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm not as hyped for that, though. Yeah, we're good. Our knockback is way too big for the shrimps. They can't handle it. Oh yeah, I've played most of the rooms. The rooms are great. Oh, I'm actually gonna be... there's a game coming out on Xbox Game Pass that's basically just a whole bunch of escape rooms in a row. I'll be streaming that for sure. I'm actually pretty hyped about that.